Welcome back to She's Out of Your League, and we just passed opening weekend of MLB season.
No big deal. Baseball season's back.
Well, it is. It is, but is it a big deal for Braves fans? Being swept by the Mets, is this something to panic about? What do you guys think?
I don't think it's a reason to panic, Zaid. I don't think it's any reason. This would be like panicking after the opening kickoff of your football season. This is 3 games. I mean, really, I think the real issue is, though, will Frank Wren and everybody start to panic a little sooner than they should because of what happened at the end of last season? Then you're going to go out and you're going to make some moves that you're not entirely sure of. Last year when they got Michael Bourne, they were in the driver's seat during that move and didn't give up any major arms. Now it seems like if they do make some moves, it's going to be reversed a little bit, and now they won't be in the driver's seat during that trade situation, and they might give up a little more than they wanted to try to make a quick fix.
Well, it's interesting that you mentioned the end of last season, because I think the panic that Braves fans are feeling right now is some residual left over from what happened at the end of last season.
Exactly.
I think that the fact that, you know, if the Braves had struggled at the end of last season, come out in spring training and knock the cover off the ball, or pitching really well, they didn't do well in spring training either. So your mind's eye, the last thing that your mind saw was the Braves struggling in September, in spring training, and then the first 3 games of the year. They still can't hit left-handed pitching.
That's the biggest thing right now is, and they faced it, a knuckleballer, left-handed pitching. You've got Hansen that came out, had an incredible start, but you got to look at Jurgens. Not that impressive, didn't go very deep in the game.
I don't even think their starting pitching has been that good. I think Jurgens threw 100 and some pitches in 4 1/3 innings or something to that nature.
They're not getting far enough in, and that's what got them in such a bad situation last time. Because if you're depending so much on your bullpen and you cannot get through there, how are you going to win a game that somebody comes out and jumps on?
Yeah, the Braves' best weapon is their bullpen. Those 3 guys at the end of their bullpen, that's their best weapon. And if they can't get to that point, James, they've got big problems. Michael Bourne, there was one point in one of these games this weekend, he was on third base, less than 2 outs. The Braves still can't get those runners home. That's going to be an issue for them.
The interesting thing is we are saying all the exact same names we were saying at the end of last season because the Braves didn't make any moves. The one thing that does worry me is that Frank Wren and everybody jumps at the chance to make a move. You have the exact same talent. You've established that these are the guys you can win with. What do you do to make a change if you're going to keep the same guys? You're going to make a move at the managerial position, which if they win a couple games down this next couple weeks, it's going to be fine. Nobody's talking about it. But, you know,
and that's the thing, Leslie.
It could be a move that happens.
If you do make a move, where do you make a move? It can't be in left field. Center field, you've got your man. Right field, Hayward, you're invested in him. First base, you've got your rookie of the year, your young first baseman. It can't be at second base with Ugla. You got to wait for.
That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah,
the talent's there.
There's nowhere for the Braves to make a move.
The only way you shake it up is if you make a coaching
That's
change.
it. There's nowhere for them to do. Almost,
well,
if
we
you're,
got 2
you're
new
fan,
hitting
you just
coaches,
gotta relax.
so there we go.
Hitting coaches.
Hitting coaches. That, you know, hitting coaches, they're the ones that are going to make the big difference here, right? Well, catch us next time. Thank you again to Zaid Hakim, James Palmer. I'm Leslie Koerdt. We'll see you next time.